Martin, I asked you before this match how you want the story to end. I'm not sure many people might have written that.
No, we were magnificent tonight, absolutely magnificent. Go behind in the game, we could have crumbled, because of, just away from home, Feyenoord, and big side, big club. And but they fought back, not just character, but the way they went about the task was magnificent. And we deserved to win. Particularly, there's parts in the second half where we were absolutely dominant in the game. But you still need the goals to score. And I was obviously delighted with the third goal. But we've won, and we've won well.
To do that, you also need confidence, and that's something that you were really clear on at the start of this process, that you wanted to try and instill that in these players. Are you beginning to see that again?
Oh, you cannot play this game if you don't have confidence. That's the point. But what happens over the couple of weeks, you start to see some players in training. Now, there's one or two lads at this minute. Malaquisha has not had a chance to play. I've just said to him in the dressing room, next manager in, we'll see what he can do. So some players who've stepped onto the mark have actually excelled in that sense, so they don't want to give their position up. So we made some changes in the side, but overall it's up to players to do that. Having said this, it's again, you mentioned about confidence. Confidence is everything. If you can play, confidence is everything, and it went right through the team, and they played, I say, magnificent stuff tonight away from home against Feyenoord in the Europa League.
The next era then, just so we're clear, your understanding is you'll still be in charge on Sunday against Hibs?
I think that's right, and then after that that's it. So celebrate for a little while tonight and concentrate on the big game on Sunday.
Then what?
And then what? I shall go back into the sunset, and finish off that coffee that I was having down the King's Road 4 odd weeks ago.
It'll be freezing by now.
It will be freezing. I'll get another one, and then I'll sit back and watch from a distance again.
Well, tell me this: does it give you? And I suspect I might know the answer to this, but does it give you a renewed sense of something about the game, or does it make you think, right, enough?
Right. Okay. It's a very good point. When I see young people, particularly people who are interviewing me now at this minute, very, very young people, it does give you, it does refresh you. It makes you, you're in among young people, and you don't really feel your age. So that's the great thing about it, and it's lovely. It really is genuinely lovely to and it's been great. I can't say otherwise now. Of course I worry about all the football matches that we're playing every single time, but to win here tonight, that it makes it all worthwhile.
Enjoy it on Sunday.
I don't know whether I'll enjoy Sunday, but I'll enjoy tonight.
Enjoy Monday, no doubt. Okay. Thanks, Martin.
It's a pleasure.
Robin, commiserations tonight. How do you begin to sum up that 90 minutes and the performance of your team?
I think it was, from our point of view, a flat first half. We didn't concede a lot of chances against us, so that was okay. We scored a really good first goal. Great pass from Valente, really good touch from Sam. And Ayase finished it inside the post. So that was good, that part. But we didn't get enough pressure on Celtic, in my opinion. The triggers we wanted to take was quite difficult. Then the 1-1 from Celtic, from Celtic's point of view, was a good goal. Was a good run in behind. But everyone knows what to do there. And the way we defended that together with the left fullback, centre back and midfielder wasn't great, and I know it goes really fast, but we should have done better there to avoid that. The second goal we just gave away, as simple as that. I think it starts with Stein, who's dropping a little bit too low, gives an average ball on our left centre back, ends up with the goalkeeper. It takes too much time, and it's just a present, as simple as that. Then you slowly, from our point of view, without playing amazing, growing into the game, creating a couple of chances, a bit unlucky with the header, which hit the crossbar. And so you're staying in the game until the end. And then we, in my opinion, gave away the third goal from a throw-in. That's too easy. After throw-in, when Celtic only needed 2 passes to score, that's, from our point of view, not good enough.
Well, I guess with that in mind, and I don't need to tell you the stats about 4 defeats in a row, and we spoke beforehand about the importance of winning this game.
Yeah.
What does it tell you about perhaps the message that you're trying to give to these players not getting through, or something? Is there seems to be a bit of a miscommunication between what you want and what you're seeing?
No, well, if you look at the first goal, there is. It is really clear what we expect from our players. But I do get that it is really difficult when things are going so fast. You have to decide it in a split moment, which is not easy. But yeah, we keep working hard. This is what I told the boys as well. Is we are doing a lot of things right. Luck is not on our side. I'm a big believer that you earn. And you have to earn your luck, so we have to work harder to earn that momentum again. And now the few chances and momentums we have are not going in our favour.
A real juxtaposition of an emotional night for you, given the fact it was a defeat, but your son obviously making his debut. How did that feel as a dad, but also as a coach?
Well, you know, I made that call as a coach, not as a dad, because we needed a goal. And Shaquille is a player who can score a goal from all angles. So that was the reason why I brought him. So it was, from a father's point of view, it was a special moment, because when your son makes his debut, that's always a special moment. But to be fair, I wasn't that busy with sort of enjoying that moment. I was just doing my work like Shaquille was.
Is it hard to sort of separate the two?
No. Not at all, no.
Do you get to enjoy it now, or think about that now whenever the whistle goes?
Well, to be fair, it's the way I see Shaquille is just as one of the players. This is what we both agreed to a couple of years ago when we already worked together. And Shaquille was handling that really well, and I'm too, in my opinion. And I see him as a player, and of course, later on when we are home, of course we will have a nice moment where we are proud of each other, and from my point of view, where I'm proud of Shaquille, because he worked really hard, like every player who makes his debut. There's like a whole process going on before he actually make that debut. So he worked hard, deserved it, and for him a special moment.
Callum, it's hard to know where to start, because European matches like this, especially away from home, wins don't come very often. Just how huge is that, and could that be for this team?
Yeah, I thought the team were outstanding from start to finish. I actually think we started the game well, and we lost the goal against the run of play, and the reaction, the character the boys showed to get back into the game was outstanding, really good. And the level of the off the ball stuff was outstanding all night. Really condensed the pitch, pressed at the right times, and then we get the third goal in the end just to kill it. So amazing night. Hopefully the supporters enjoy it, and we just got to keep going now. We recover and we go again Sunday. Yeah,
it seemed as if they did enjoy it, particularly your goal, Benjamin. How was that for you, coming off the bench and coming into a game like that? It's never easy to get up to speed, but how did it feel for you?
No, it felt great. Always when you come from the bench, you want to come in and make an impact and decide the game. And today was a good day to do it. So I'm very happy for the team and for all of the fans who travelled here and all of the fans back home.
We don't want to be too melodramatic, right? But obviously there's been real difficulty off the pitch. There's been a lot being said about that. I don't know how much that impacts players and what you do out there, but how much could this begin to take a step forward to healing all that?
Yeah, I've said this from day one. You know, the noise comes when you don't win football matches, and then when you do, hopefully that will settle everything. It'll bring everyone back together again, and a win like that is perfect fodder. So, like I said, hopefully they enjoy it. The players were fantastic. The coaching staff, the way they applied themselves to the game and the game plan they gave us worked amazing. So, like I said, really, really good. Happy with that, but we got to go again, and we got to win on Sunday as well.
The manager said that this is going to be his last European match. Was that sometimes in the back of your mind thinking there's a new manager coming in? I want to make sure I am where I need to be for, just so he knows who I am?
Yeah, I don't know. Us players focus on the games, and that's everything around it. It's not our job, So we focus on to win games, and that's it.
If this is going to be his last European match, it was a hell of a one to finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, it kind of sums it up in Europe for him, doesn't it? So outstanding, to even have the drive and the appetite to come in and do the job at this age. He's been amazing. He's really lifted the club, and players have responded really, really well. He's responded so well to it as well. And like you said, if that's to be his last one, then it kind of sums up his European run. Absolutely outstanding.
Would you like to see him stay on in some capacity, being around the club, if it is, Wilfred Nancy that's going to come in?
Yeah, obviously, probably not a question for me. We've really enjoyed working with him, and obviously he's a legend at the club. So to come in and work with him firsthand has been amazing. Like I said, probably not a question for me, but I think you'll need a wee rest after this.
Yeah.